J'en ai gratté des textes, je suis comme Alexandre qui a baisé les 11 perfs. Je voudrais m'en sortir, le train de vie est austère. Ils voulaient qu'on se perde, ce soir je suis déter. Donc je vais préparer le plan, tu peux m'appeler les sphères. Dans ta tête tu m'esmères. On va soulever des voitures, je me sens un peu comme Brise-Fer. On va soulever des voitures, je me sens un peu comme Brise-Fer. Dans le noir c'est TH, c'est le grand, c'est le maître. T'as capté le thème, le rap implanté depuis petit dans les veines. J'ai 20 cas par mois, je peux comprendre que ça les gêne. Mais bon je reste zen, c'est à moi que tu parles, je me sens comme dans la haine dans les veines, hein. Je suis le héros de Verdun comme le maréchal Pétain. Je pars à la recherche de l'aigu que je me sens comme Lupin. Si je perds de la musique, je me barre comme Sylvain de chez Villebrequin. Et monte dans le train, tout ce que j'ai fait, je l'ai fait pour les miens. Ils veulent m'enterrer quand que la mort elle vient. Je suis sur le bûcher, là je me sens comme Jeanne d'Arc brûlée par les siens. Et monte dans le train, tout ce que j'ai fait, je l'ai fait pour les miens. Ils veulent m'enterrer quand que la mort elle vient. Je suis sur le bûcher, là je me sens comme Jeanne d'Arc brûlée par les siens. Ma jolie garde tes mots, non lui dis pas que tu l'aimes. Ne te perds pas dans ce mirage, t'es pas croire que c'est éternel. Regarde-moi, j'en ai bavé, j'y ai laissé mes ailes. Le cœur irréparable s'est fait trancher par la lame d'Azraël. Et le moi enfant se demande si le moi de maintenant est bien heureux. Je lui répondis que j'ai trouvé le bonheur dans le reflet de ses yeux. Maintenant c'est l'heure pour moi de partir, il faut que je prenne large pour prouver que l'éternel existe, que c'était peut-être pas qu'un mirage. Mais le mirage est éternel.
Just a dork who's good with words according to the nerds. I'm born with humans, earth, let's tour the universe. My storage unit's worse than hoarder boomers were. I'm more elusive than the Lord and Lucifer. I'm more reclusive than the dorky students were. The whores are foolish, but my boys are stupider. She's more abusive, but I'm sorta used to her. The corner unit's got the ports, I'm moving further. The more I move, it's like the more I'm doing dirt.
She sit in my shotgun like the barrel. Bonjour. Black on the tee, black on the jeans, passing a lead. Band backs like a crash on a street freak. Accident, token the accident freak. T used to be a chopper, then he passed in a lead. 20 racks my fee. Obviously too cheap, I get checks with the best. Broke up with a Barbie and now I call her Charlie. They all turn brat when my ex see my ex in a Jeep. I was in a Jeep with at least 3 Kimberleys, trying to get a piece of the high life. They don't love me, but they have a need, so do we. It's a penalty of the high life. I was in a Jeep, trying to get a high life. I was in a Jeep, trying to get a high life.
3 girls in the back as I pay my ride. If it ain't about money, don't hit my line. If the dollar sign ready, just hit my guy. Trying to upgrade a Jeep to an F-15. Vroom, bitch, pile of dust, get out the broom, bitch. Sweet that. Repeat laps, got a 3D map. And the Drake don't simp, let's Riri's back. We all wave while we passing them by. Me and his Jeep had a hell of a ride. Trinity love flashing me eyes. Kimberly had a hell of a time. Speeding freeway, living the life. Give no leeway when I'm in drive. MPH up, if you say some, I don't hear it.
I was in a Jeep with at least 3 Kimberleys, trying to get a piece of the high life. I was in a Jeep with at least 3 Kimberleys, trying to get a piece of the high life. They don't love me, but they have a need, so do we. It's a penalty of the high life. I was in a Jeep, trying to get a high life. I was in a Jeep, trying to get a high life.
I don't wanna play too much, I gotta measure the wait time. I ate too much, you know the clock goes tick when I spray too much. Got so much on my plate, so I stay cooped up in that motherfucking Jeep. I ain't playing for keeps, I'll make them fleet if they need. Get about a legit, a Hennessy, watch them down if they coming for me. All I'm seeing is racks when the light goes green, bitch I'm on it. I walk and I flown it, then I blow the roof off this place till it's over. I fold it down on the windshield till I'm rolling. She driving me crazy, her mind is controlling. I hop in my Wrangler, get in the whip, and right after I rang her, I said to call up her friends and I'll hang with her. Tell them it'll all be on me, yeah I'll pay for her. So they all came with her, then I was
in a Jeep with at least 3 Kimberleys, trying to get a piece of the high life. They don't love me, but they have a need, so do we. It's a penalty of the high life. I was in a Jeep with at least 3 Kimberleys, trying to get a piece of the high life. They don't love me, but they have a need, so do we. It's a penalty of the high life. I was in a Jeep, trying to get a high life. I was in a Jeep, trying to get a high life.
Give me a second to pull it together, cause I'm back in the back of the Jeep with a freak and she grabbing on my ding-a-ling. I hit it like a guy, cause I'm actually a deity. And then she dropped down with the head like a DDT. I beat her cheeks and feed her skeeting. This was all for the gram, cause she need her weed. And Jolene, why she doing those things? Man, her brain so good, she tutored the whole team for the ganja. All in the party like Cowabunga. Her, Jennifer, Janine, and Alejandra. I wonder how many times I'm out of plunger before I make a tap like Michael Rotunda. Oh, I caramba, I'm quite the monster. I treat a kitty just like a dumpster. That's not a line you guys should respond to. Weed makes her hot like nights in Rwanda. Peace.
I was in a Jeep with at least 3 Kimberleys, trying to get a piece of the high life.
Je crois que leur faire la course c'est pas essentiel. Même si je peux pas avancer sans le ciel, je remets de l'essentiel en vol détour. Et qu'elle rallume une flamme de vie très ancienne. Une flamme éteinte depuis mes 13 ans si mes calculs sont bons. Et depuis mon cœur est une vraie sentinelle, je l'avais pressenti. Mais la Gola n'est pas très sentiment mais très centimètre. Je suis plutôt positif, voire utopiste, mais là je perds espoir peu à peu. Qu'importe le point de départ, toujours la même histoire. Je cogite à l'heure où on se consume dans le square de la peu. Lucide, j'ai la vista de Gravenberg depuis l'époque où toi et moi on gravait le Porsche. Putain le temps passe si vite comme si j'étais habillé et que je tentais en vain de rattraper le Porsche.
It kills me to say I'm really not okay, no matter what the drug pills that I take. Girls that I fuck, bills in the bank, it never was enough to deal with the pain. Withdrawals and my head's racing, sick as a dog in my bed, wasting away in hell. Someone tell Satan, pitfalls are my temptation. I'm so sorry to the people I love.